Hey, welcome back. Real quick, if you have not subscribed yet, hit that button now. I drop crypto content every single week and you do not want to miss what is coming. Now let us talk about what is happening right now. Bitcoin just broke $80,000. Peace talks in Iran are sending shockwaves through global markets. And crypto is all over the news again. And every time this happens, I get the same message from thousands of you. How do I actually start? I do not want to miss this. But I do not want to get wrecked either. That is exactly what this video is. Most beginners download an app, throw in money, panic sell the moment the price drops 10% and walk away convinced crypto is a scam. That is not a crypto problem. That is a no plan problem. So today I'm going to fix that. This is your complete step-by-step guide to start crypto trading in 2026. No jargon, no hype, no fluff. Just 7 exact steps. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how much money to start with and which platform to use in 2026. You will know the rule that separates traders who last from people who blow up. Let us get into it. Let us start with the question everyone asks first. How much money do I need? Here is the honest answer. You can start with as little as $50 to $100. But here is the more important answer. Start with an amount you are completely okay with losing entirely. Not because I think you are going to lose it, but because if the money you are trading scares you to lose, you will make emotional decisions. And that is how people lose money. Think about what happened this week. Bitcoin moved almost $3,000 in a single day. If you had $10,000 in, that is a panic moment. For most people just starting out, the sweet spot is between $100 and $500. Think about it as tuition. You are paying to learn. The lessons you learn with small money are worth more than the money itself. Do not try to get rich, get smart. You need somewhere to actually buy crypto. This is called an exchange. In 2026, you have a lot of options. But as a beginner, you want to stick with big, regulated, trusted platforms, not some random exchange you saw in an ad. First, Coinbase. This is the most beginner-friendly option, super clean interface, very easy to understand. The downside is fees are a bit higher. Second, Binance. This is the largest exchange in the world. Much lower fees, way more coins. The interface can feel overwhelming, but it saves you money long term. Third, Kraken. Lock solid security reputation. Great balance of ease of use and features. Highly recommended if you are in the US or Europe. Now, 2 critical warnings. Never leave large amounts of crypto sitting on an exchange long term. Exchanges get hacked, accounts get frozen. Warning 2. If any platform is promising crazy high returns or guarantee deals, walk away. Stick to the big names. Getting your account ready to actually trade. All regulated exchanges require identity verification. This is called KYC. Here is what you will need. A government issued ID, a selfie or live photo, and proof of address. The process is usually fast. Once verified, you need to add funds. Bank transfer is cheaper but slower. Debit card is instant but has higher fees. Pro tip, before you send your full starting amount, send a $10 test first. Confirm it lands correctly. It can save you a major headache. This is where most beginners get hurt. Someone tells them some random coin is about to pump and they throw everything in. Do not do that. As a beginner, you stick to the blue chips, Bitcoin or BTC. The original, the most secure, and the one every institution is watching, Ethereum or ETH. The second largest and the backbone of smart contracts and innovation. These 2 should be your base. Here is the rule I give every beginner. It is called the 80-20 rule. Put 80% into Bitcoin and Ethereum. Use 20% to learn. Why? Because Bitcoin and Ethereum have the deepest institutional support and the longest track record. They are not going to zero. Actually pulling the trigger on your first buy. This part is simpler than it sounds. Here is exactly what to do. 1. Click the buy button on your exchange. 2. Choose your coin. For your first purchase, make it Bitcoin. 3. Type in your dollar amount. 4. Select market order. 5. Click confirm. That is it. You now own crypto. Congratulations. A market order buys immediately at the best price. A limit order lets you set a specific price. For beginners, stick with market orders. One thing I really want you to hear. After you buy, walk away from the price chart. Checking every 15 minutes will only torture you. This is the step most beginners skip. Do not skip it. Remember what I said about not leaving funds on exchanges? Your crypto is only truly yours when you control the private keys. When it sits on an exchange, technically they control it, not you. So get yourself a wallet. Software wallets are free. Trust Wallet, MetaMask or Phantom. These are apps on your phone or browser. Use them. Hardware wallets cost between $50 and $150 and are for bigger holdings. Once you have more than $1,000 to $2,000 in crypto, get a hardware wallet. Ledger and Trezor are the two gold standards. The most important rule in this entire video. If you forget everything else, remember this. Never risk more than 2%. Never risk more than 1 to 2% of your total capital on a single trade. If you have $1,000, that is a $10 loss limit. If you risk 10% and lose, you're down to 900. You need 11% just to break even, and you will be panicked. If you risk 2% and lose, you are at 980. You barely felt it. Losing is part of the game. The goal is to lose small. This math is what determines whether you are still trading 6 months from now or whether you blow up your account in a week. Before I wrap up, let me give you 3 mistakes that destroy most beginners. Learn from other people's pain so you do not have to. Mistake 1. Trading money you cannot afford to lose. If it is for rent or groceries, do not trade it. Emotional survival ruins clear thinking. Mistake 2. FOMO. Buying at the peak because everyone is celebrating. The best time to buy is when people are scared, not greedy. Mistake 3. No plan. If you do not know your entry, exit and stop loss before you click buy, you are gambling and the house always wins. Alright, here is your 7-step action plan. Start small, choose a trusted exchange, verify, buy blue chips, trade, secure, and manage risk. Trading crypto is a skill. You will make mistakes, but that is the learning process. Just keep your mistakes small so you can recover. If you got value from this, hit that like button and subscribe. It genuinely helps more people find this content and I appreciate you. Drop a comment below and tell me your biggest question about getting started. I read every comment and I will answer you directly. I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Trade safe.